Of You just mentioned about OCHA's operation and the evacuation order from Israel. Is there any? Can you elaborate how much of an impact this new round of military operation have for UN agencies inside Gaza?
It's hard to separate the latest round from the fact that for 2 weeks.
No, after ceasefire, I mean.
Yeah. The period after the ceasefire, I would refer you to what Mr. Fletcher told the Council. We had a large amount of aid brought in immediately when the ceasefire was put in effect. We were able to restore a certain level of acceptable living standards to hundreds of thousands of people just in the few weeks we were operating. All of that stands to be reversed. We haven't been able to get aid in. There's problems maintaining bakeries so that we can continue to produce bread on the ground. There's problems with water desalination, given that electricity stopped for the desalination plant. There's problems getting medicines in. There's problems with medical evacuations. And so across the board, the various activities that we had in place have been halted.
It seems the escalation has been built from 2 weeks ago when Israel decided to halt all the humanitarian convoy get into Gaza. First, that's the first step, and then the electricity, and now the airstrike. Does the UN consider this round of ceasefire ended?
I would just refer you to what we've been saying. The Secretary General made very clear, from his standpoint, that it's important for the ceasefire to be respected, and for the humanitarian assistance to be resumed without any hindrance.
Today, the U.S. representative in the Security Council said it's solely Hamas to blame because everything, what happened, it's only Hamas' fault. Then why we saw Israeli airstrikes? We didn't see anything from Hamas. Is that what the UN's observation? Everything should be on the blame for Hamas.
I think we've been very clear in the factual accounting I've just given about what we believe is going on the ground. Different member states will have their opinions, but we are providing the basic facts of what we have been able to see.
It's been reported by Israeli media as well as some U.S. media that Israel and U.S., Trump administration, is planning to send Gazans to Sudan, Somalia, as well as Syria. Does the Secretary General have anything to say on this kind of plan?
We've said repeatedly that we would be against any forced displacement, and we will stick to that.
But if this order really happened, what choice does the Palestinians in Gaza have to stay there?
We, and indeed the UN system as a whole, are against any forced displacement of peoples. We stand against ethnic cleansing, and we believe the international community will also stand against ethnic cleansing.